Okay, everybody, hello. So it's been a few weeks now. It's been like 3 days since I recorded. Last time, mostly because I've been busy. I tried to record a video like a little bit early, like a few days ago, but kind of it sucked. I like everything was crashing and I couldn't get games going and just didn't work. So we're going to enjoy this game, enjoy this time, and I can talk about a lot of things because of the time cap. So, oh, hopefully I have time to record a nice long video. Oh, because I have a youth activity coming up sometime today. I don't remember when, but it should be fine. So, if you can't tell what we're playing Kaiser Redux. I've never played it. Like I played Hearts of Iron 4, so this is a Hearts of Iron 4 game. It's a mod, Kaiser Redux, based off of Kaiser Reich. Blah blah blah. I've never played the mod, and so we're going to try it out. Uh, and the hope is that it's going to work, because I don't. I've had a lot of problems trying to get this game set up, but I think we got this today. Yeah, yeah, we got it. Now there's gonna be something a little different that you. And I think this is what we're looking. Uh, now again, I do not know what's going. So I have another DLC that's supposed to like add something about, and it's about the Ching, but I don't. But if you ask me, this is the Ching, and this is. But I think this is the Ching, so we'll go with that, and we'll. I don't know what any of this is. Uh, okay, what is even go? Whatever. Let's get into this. So this would be a pretty casual thing because Hearts of Iron 4 is a long game. So we'll kind of be able to chat about a lot of things. I can kind of explain some things, which includes but is not limited to whatever. I don't know. Oh, so I'm in Quiz Bowl. Other people call it Scholar Bowl. It really depends on where you are. I don't get that. Oh, so let's get into this. and you can be sure to criticize me in the comments about uh, how I have no clue what I'm doing, because I don't. But oh, so in Quiz Bowl, oh, and very much love Quiz. Like, I love the game. I love everything about it. Big fans. Oh, anyway, I'm just kind of getting a hold of this, so I don't. Oh, gotta do that. That's the first step. Let's see here. And then convoys. Oh, so I wrote my own trash packet, as people call it. So if for people unfamiliar with Quiz Bowl, and what trash means, pop culture, the garbage stuff, the stuff that isn't really academic, but we all love, because who doesn't want to get a question about something like Minecraft as an actual question? And the answer is everybody who hates Minecraft, I guess. But I don't really care. So, oh, I wrote a packet that is just like a bunch of my random obsessions that I have, which was hilarious. Loved it. And I was able to, yesterday, read them out to the group, which, very fun. Okay, so with all of this, oh, and I had some real garbage questions. Surprisingly, most of them got it somehow. I don't know. I don't know how they got most of those questions, but I don't really. Well, but it was fun nonetheless. And I loved breaking them because it was hilarious. You should totally see those questions eventually, but I don't. I'm not, I'm not gonna show you them yet. You gotta ask for it. Gotta drive up the engagement of something that I'm never going. I mean, good for me for making sure I got the right guy. Because admirals, gen, uh, supply.
Hey, people want to come get their hot dog buns ready.
Uh,
Henry.
okay, sorry about that. I had to go get dinner. Oh, so we'll be getting right back to talking about what happened in my life. I assume we won't train. We'll do something like that. I don't. Oh, let's look at production. Production, we don't really have what we need when it comes to tanks to make tank divisions. Okay. Oh. Let's go back to production. See what we can deal with it not doing that. Oh, for a while. Okay, I have. Default debt. Feel like that's it. Okay. So let's start this game going actually, and I'll talk. How am I out of fuel? At least I don't have done this. Encourage export farming, I don't. Oh no, I didn't think we would have to deal with this. Okay. I don't remember this. Okay. So, what just happened? I don't know. Is that how fast that's supposed to go? Because I've never seen it go that fast. Oh, I need new taxes too. Okay. So let's turn that down a bit, so I can be a little bit more casual in what I talk about. Which is I'm just gonna run out of political power, am I?
We're gonna take a pulse over your up, but
Let's just keep going, I guess. Okay. Gotta get my bearings and oh, before even more stuff happens. Like this. Oh. Ah. Okay, so this is clicking out of Think Simulator. Did not know that. Am I in? What? I am not at war. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Let's. No elections. Think about our actions. And ask why this guy disappeared. Anyway, I apologize for this absolute mess, which is Kaiser Adox. I did not know this was going to happen. So, I'm trying to think about other things to talk about. Oh, I have some scam stories. So, and we'll get back to this. I don't. Okay, close. Nope, I want. No more. So, talking about the scam story. Okay, you want to know something? We are not playing this game. Going to exit game and go do literally anything else. Something that is just a little bit more casual. Which we'll play Civ 6. Because that's a lot more casual. Okay. So, when we. Oh, let's. So, my scam story. Let's get back to that. On Discord, I joined like a bunch of like places so I can play like a lot of these grand strategy games on multiplayer because I really want to. And randomly, I get a friend request and then another one so shortly after, I don't know when. And that person is like, "Oh, I like," and the first person is like, "Oh, I like this game." Blah blah blah. Oh, is there anything more? I'm like, I'm new here. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, and they're like, "Oh, silly. I must have gotten the wrong person," and I was like, "Oh, no worries." And they're like, "Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too." And they're like, "I'm Canadian 26. You?" And I was like, I don't really want to say anything because I don't really want to talk because I'm I'm not legally adult, so I try to avoid that. But eventually, I get to saying like my age. Oh, and then they stop responding. So I'm like, okay, I get that, you know. Then the next day, the person responds with that second person responds with the exact same thing. And I'm not making this up. It was literally the exact same. exact same wording, and I respond with something pretty similar, and then they then respond almost immediately the exact same thing with the same GIF that they used, and I was like, okay, and then they were saying like I'm 20 Canadian 26 you, and I was like, okay.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Jalal III, you stand firm in your beliefs and guide others to them.
Okay, so let's.
Spread your religion and trade networks beyond your shores. Bring prosperity back to your people.
Oh,
So that they may
so okay, and I'm like, okay, so
unlike any seen before.
oh, and then a third person friends me, and by this point I know the gig is up, but I yet to know what they're trying to get me to do. So I'm just here. Oh,
Civilization
should I spawn here? Yeah, I think that's a good settling point. Let's do pottery. And a bit. Wait, no. So I think that was in my old deleted video that I watched Horson, a lot of Horson's videos. So he does like multiplayer Civ 6 content. So I kind of know how to play good, but not to like a really good extent that I can tell you. Okay, so getting back, the third person invites me. So a third person friend requests me. At this point, I just want to know what they're trying to do, because I don't get what they're trying to do. But I actually got tricked by them, by that third person, because it was on a different server that they invited me, and so they said a different response. And I was like, okay. And they were a completely different thing, and they were like, hey, my friends and I are not going to play EU5 for some reason. We're going to play a different game you want to join. And I was like, huh? You want to... but okay, I'm open to requests. What's the idea? What's the game? And it was some random mobile game that's like Rise of Kingdoms knockoff, which Rise of Kingdoms is a knockoff of Clash of Clans. So I was like, when I researched that, I was like, that's what they were doing. Oh, so talking about and so although the thing that really convinced me that I knew that this was a fake character person was when they said I'm Canadian 27. Again, possibly a different bot. Don't know. But they are doing the same ad. For some reason they have this fixation on being Canadian for some reason. I don't get it. Let's do that because that's probably the best move.
Alright, Miss Jessica. Oh, you're in here. Chat will be here at 6:30.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, having that start that was wild.
Enacting new policies in our government.
It is not wisdom,
I think that's going to be better for us in the short term for now. And since we have a lot of things with trade routes, I think getting foreign trade quickly is going to be good. But
Just as our citizens.
let's see here. Yeah, that's where I would put them. Would I do that? Yeah, I think this can be a little better for.
It would seem we have.
Yeah, okay. So other things. So the next video that I'm going to do is going to be a quote unquote podcast, and it's for my media literacy class. We kind of got like make a podcast. So I just decided, okay. So
Noise canceling stuff.
I'm just going to make a video that's like this, call it a podcast, send that in, and then that's what it's going to be. Now, no clue how well that's going to do. I think it's going to go well, as long as I am a little bit more organized to know what I'm going to talk about, because I don't. Yeah, my problem is I don't know what I'm talking about. So, next episode, and maybe after that, the following episode, I have kind of a clue about what I'm going to talk about.
It isn't just our lands that can be.
Not
vessels large
concepts of a
and
plan. Let's see here. Do we want? Well, the question is. Well, that can be a mine. But for the most part, we don't really need mines right now. Because there's really nothing to have a mine on. So let's do that. I know it's like 60 turns, but if I know correctly, you want to be like that. That's how you want it to be.
We have the
You want to have as low.
as our civic noble.
every nation lives by example.
That would be good in the situation.
It is best to use.
Yeah, let's just go through that because the best thing we want is the thing we want right now is feudalism, which does build stuff, and this is very important to do. Oh, why are they doing that? Other than to make me annoyed, which that's what they're doing. But okay, trader, because traders are good. Oh, well, something weird like called me a fist bucket and kicked me in the ocean. That's your random phrase of the day, I guess. Now look at that. That's a good tile, especially like really early game like that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and so school's getting into the last few days. That's like 2.5 weeks. This is good. Means more time to do anything else. Oh, but the real important thing is that I just have a going to have a very peaceful time. Having friends and whatnot. Cellar, yeah, that's probably good. Now the question is, where do we put the settler? I think somewhere. I think we use our money, and well, we could buy a trader. We buy a scout.
Awesome unit slice.
How far can you go? Is that like too far? I think we take the scout down. And we see if there's something good down there, because I think here would be a good spot with the plantations, the forests, stone, all that stuff.
Inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Anything. Not yet, no, I don't. Early Empire Forest. And we'll keep going through here. And as long as this guy can't do anything, I'm not going to do anything with him. Okay. So yeah, bunch of things going on. I don't really know. Yeah, this is what you get when you have me in charge. You just get random blurbs of me doing something. talking about like generally nothing. Oh, mostly because I have nothing. I don't know how to. I don't know how to talk. Period. So. Okay, you know what I was saying about going here. Yeah, I think we go right there. Yeah. We get that. We'll expand getting the stone and. Or do we. Okay. Or. Because that might be a little too close to Lisbon. So we might go all the way here. Because I don't want. I want to keep the honey. Hey, and that will get us stone, honey, and rice. We then buy that tile. And then we'll be good. Oh, we finally get to put.
Okay.
Let's see what else. You can definitely. Oh, I completely missed the town. See, I'm hacking just like Andrew. Okay, that's something I can talk about for people who aren't aware about Andrew, craziest guy. Oh, so this is what he did. Oh, and I think this is so funny. So, because he was like the top player, and he cheated, because the top players always cheat. This is just the fact. Please tell me. Okay, at least I get that. How do you not get? This guy is making me really mad because that is totally. And I forgot the goody hut again. Whatever. Oh, and is was like the top Civ player, but eventually it was found out to be cheating
Number of faithful
by using like a replay mod to see a map of like the whole game. Oh, to like see the whole map. Oh, and then obviously because no one can admit to this, he kind of maybe. I don't know. He might have then tried to sue the guy who said he was cheating. Oh, though that did not end up happening because he had no claim to it in the first place, since he was cheating genuinely. Now where should I go? Should I go that way, or should I go down? I'm gonna go down. So when I try to use scout placements, I try to act like Andrew, because I have this hope that like if I act like I'm Andrew, and I know the whole map, and I do things that no one else would do, maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll just find those goody huts, find the tribal villages that no one else would find because no one would do that because it's not optimal. But obviously, I always fail to be like the goat. The goat, Andrew. Oh, which talking about hackers, there's one we have to bring up. Marlowe. Best there ever was at cheating. Literally, you gotta love you gotta love you gotta love Marlowe, the cheater who was cheating and was the top, who who owned the tier list, so which made sure that they would win, and then went out of their way to then
This river has floodplains.
oh, and then was also not a woman, trying to pretend to be a girl to get like more clout or something. Hilarious. And then they hire the girlfriend of their friend to on camera pretend to be them. I don't get it. But it's hilarious. Because who else is gonna do that? Other than Marlowe. Also the goat. Marlowe is the goat. We all agree Marlowe is just the goat. Obviously, no, Marlowe is not the goat, but kinda the goat. Yeah, what? Man, we like have plenty of space for like not for control, you know. When it comes to control, we have a lot of space before we like start losing control and influence. Oh. But I love this. It was very funny. Hey, especially because I learned about Marlowe, but then but this was before they hired the girl to be her, and that just that when I learned that just I think that made my day, to be honest. Like, you can't do better than that. I don't think. I love having going to have two traders, but nothing to do with them because for some reason I can't send them to Granada or Yerevan. Oh, that's my favorite part of this video. This is my favorite part of Civ is when obviously you can make it there. You are like 2 feet away. But because I don't even know why, you just refuse to be able to make it there. Is it because I don't have open borders? Is it that I need to wait 7 turns for me to do this? Because if that's the case, this is stupid. Because then this would be before I get the training. Oh, humans. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Gotta remember the diamonds. Oh, good. Have one of them just sleeping until And let's just go this way, because... Oh, and we are just kidding. See, I am Andrew. And, let's see here. I would love to be working in a Great Bath right now, but... Let's get another scout going in here. Oh, and let's settle here.
May I make a suggestion? Our people have chosen to create a city. In addition to bringing...
Okay, that's at least... That's at least somewhat good. There is no shot that... how the second one is already. Let's instantly start getting that greenery up. And... Okay. So let's see here. What... Who... You're working there. And that gets to 2, population of 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy that. We're then going to wait until we can buy a builder, then... Oh, and be able to upgrade a lot of things. Oh, and try to get that going up. Okay. I am kind of going for naval supremacy, so I don't really care about land wars that much. I don't know if you can tell that. Also, you're never gonna catch up with me, so don't even try. I think, yeah, another settler. Will be good. You were definitely working that tile. Get back in there. We need...
Water, water everywhere.
Ooh, look at that.
Any drop.
I've never heard of this place.
Through exploration, we...
But also, look at how many places we are finding. And I can win a multiplayer game. Maybe that's the next video after the English video for my media literacy class. It's me getting up a multiplayer game and playing that instead. That would be fun, right? I think we would all enjoy
now
that.
have the opportunity. This military unit has proven themselves.
Okay, blah blah blah. Two envoys. I think we need to appoint her for Lisbon.
Our governor is now...
Look back over the past.
And You still won't do anything. This is genuinely making me so mad. Just go. There's two of them. Okay, I might genuinely be Andrew, and I was talking about this as a joke, which is generally how I play. I'm not gonna say I don't play like that, but I would say that I very much, me saying that I was doing this so that I could be Andrew was me trying to be a little wacky, a little. Now I wasn't. I didn't expect that. That I'm going to do well.
Though our population grows,
Should we put the settler there? I think we go back down there. Just go somewhere. Do something. Okay. No worries. You about ready? Yeah. So, let's kind of wrap things up. Let's hit the save button and I don't know, call that a wrap. It's been fun. Hope to see you around. If you do see this video and you do see all of this, which likelihood is no one will ever see the end of this video because nobody cares. But that's a story for another day, maybe. Anyway, see ya.